No question. Against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Mike Minor. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The wind and the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
No, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Two down. Good eye right there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Jesus Sanchez at the plate now. That's ball one. One down, base is empty. Just missed. That to right. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate, because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's nothing in 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Whit Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kyle Isbell stands in now and watches strike one. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Nicky Lopez up to the plate, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind to kick, the 2-0.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
That one the other way. Bichette whips it to first. Inning over. KC down in order. Scoreless after one. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And now 1 and 2. And it's even up.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. And fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Oh, and 1 now. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Ball.
Check swing, and he held up. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1.
No, that's down.
Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now one miss. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Sanchez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
And there's the strike.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Perez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Bichette. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning. And now for the Jays, Kyle Seaver. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Minor back to work. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
In there at the knees. And 1-1.
1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Adolis Garcia next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Garcia in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 0-2.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Runner on at first with one gone. Danny Jansen, the next to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Now 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one off the mark, 1-0.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Garcia coming home. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Oh, always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
There's the strike. That just misses.
That's
3
ball.
balls and a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped on the ground to second. Merrifield to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back here in Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
With the right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. Mondesi getting the start at third, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 9.
So up now for Kansas City, number 9. Swinging a foul straight back. Mondesi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Mondesi back in standing. And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Pitch out, but no action. And it's fouled away. Walker picks to first. Mondesi back in. Mondesi on the move. There's the ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down when he gets into scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses. 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. There's a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. First time up, he grounded to third. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Go-ahead run on base. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Soler at first, one gone. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And next for Toronto, Kyle Seaver. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom 4, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The wind and the pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is down low. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2-2. Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi steps up, lied out his first time.
Benintendi.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Royals bats are quiet there. Still tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Popped up left side. Mondesi under it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. And now the lefty in the dirt. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. Merrifield to first in time. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Clips the corner. Strike 1. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So up next, Adalberto Mondesi. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 9.
And now the first baseman, number 9. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. Laureano sprinting after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. The line to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Lynch, the left-hander, up and throwing. Junis, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And now it's 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and fouls one off. Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. That one pushed foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Laureano trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And he pumps it a strike. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering way upstairs. Righty delivers. And that's a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next pitch misses outside. And a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Walker throws over. Merrifield dives back in. Isbell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Merrifield dives back in safely. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting,
Nicky Lopez digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Greinke, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rodriguez, a left-hander, also throwing. Ripped to third and caught.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Lynch. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Soler.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Go ahead run on base. Ramon Laureano next up for the Blue Jays.
Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Kyle Seaver. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now
Kyle Seaver with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, and forget it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jacob Junis. He's into the game with the bases empty. Danny Jansen to hit here. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bo Bichette now at the plate. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Smash to the left side. Zips it across, and Bichette is retired. And that is that. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Richard Blyer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Richard Blyer.
Benintendi to start it.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.